So June is Pride Month, but it's not just Pride Month. It's also Men's Mental Health Month, which I feel like in 2026 we've already had 3 or 4 mental health months, so who really knows? And this is not me trying to rain on the Pride Month parade. Mental health is something that hits home for me, so I feel it's important to talk about it. Men make up about 50% of the American population, but 80% of the suicides. And I was seconds away from being part of that statistic. In 2023, suicide rate was 22.8 per 100,000 men. In women, it was 5.9 per 100,000. Based on that statistic alone, men are 4 times more likely to commit suicide. Also in 2023, suicide was the leading cause of death in people aged 10 to 44 years old. Number one killer. But I've got a question for anybody willing to listen. How am I supposed to achieve my goal of helping at least reduce, if not eliminate, the stigma around mental health and men's mental health if every time we post a video using the proper terminology for mental health, like suicide or killing themselves or anything like that, the video gets taken down or it gets muted or it gets shadow banned, whatever terms you use? But how are we supposed to have an honest conversation if we can't even talk about it properly? You have to make up words that won't leave a negative impact on your page. It's almost like the powers that be, the people that run these social media platforms, understand that social media can be used for good as well, but they benefit more from hindering those movements. My advice to anybody out there, it's okay to not be okay. Men, open up. Acknowledge that you're fighting an almost impossible battle. And everyone with a man in your life, be that safe space for him. Don't weaponize his feelings and what he shares with you when he's being vulnerable. Admitting that you're fighting a lifelong, impossibly difficult battle is not weak. What's weak is when you hold it in and you suppress it and you either check out early or you use it to hurt the people around you that love you and care about you. If you feel a certain way, reach out to somebody that you feel safe telling these things to. And if you feel like you don't have anybody, my DMs are always open. I would much rather have that difficult conversation with you than to find out that you felt like you had nobody to go to, so you checked out early. And I know I made this post about men, but women, you're just as important, and you fight battles that men have no clue how hard they are. So to everybody, everywhere, men and women, you are not alone, and you are not allowed to quit.